Okay, the next prize is number 28. 2 and 8, 28. Who got ticket number 28? And this is the last prize. Is number 16. 16. And they have identified themselves. So that concludes the raffle. We'll proceed momentarily to the prize giving. Okay, we're going to proceed with the prize giving in 2 minutes. So get ready to go mental. And if you could gather around where the podium has been placed, that's up by the targets. Gather around and give your medal winners a suitably colossal round of applause. Not yet. So gather around the podium, and we'll get to the results and to the prizes. Okay, so congratulations to all the teams today. If you are considering a bid for this tournament next year, come and see how drunk Chris Blake gets tonight. And you can work out for yourself whether it's a good idea. Alright, I'll pass you over now to Ian McGibbon and Chris Blake at the front, if they're ready. Yes, no? Hello.
archeryfocus.tv. Thank you for covering the event. So can we give them a round of applause, please? I'd also like to send a big thanks to the team from Flickers as well. We couldn't have hosted this competition without their help. So again, a big round of applause to them, please. I'd like to say a big thanks to all my team that I've had helping me, both Warwick, Birmingham and Acme, and some Archery for Students guys as well. And I'd also like to extend a special thanks to our 5 judges for today. And I'd like to ask if Phil King, Carol Bide, Tom and Vicky Duncan and Andrew Phillips can come up and collect a small gift of our gratitude.
Nice to enjoy it. Thank you very much. Enjoy it.
So once again, thank you, and I'll now pass you to Ian for the results.
And just before the results, a couple of thank yous to add from my part, a couple of thank yous and a special mention as well. First of all, thank you to our commentators who have hopefully lost their voices by now, commentating all day. If not, I'm sure they'll keep going in the pub. Stuart is making rude gestures, so I'll take that as a yes. Secondly, I'd like to make a sort of special mention. We said at the start today, this is BUTC 10 or BUTC X. Thank you, Stuart, for the branding. This is logically, therefore, the 10th event we've done. It feels like a very, very long time since 2003 when a lot of us were there. Most of you, I don't want to think about what age you were in 2003. But one person has officiated at every single one of those BUTC events. And I would like to commend Dr. Andrew Phillips for 10 appearances. Sticking with the anniversary theme, I would also like to thank our other main sponsor, Werner Beiter. Werner, as you will all have noticed, due to the lack of slightly dubious German words around today, Werner's not here today. The GB squad are in the Werner and Iris Centre in Deichingen at the moment, so he wasn't able to travel to join us. But the event does mean a lot to Werner. He's very generous every year. He supports us with the hit-miss system and those little yellow discs which you can now take as souvenirs, if you haven't already. I think some have. So he supports us with that. He has done for a number of years. And he also supports us by providing extra prizes in the shape of vouchers for Beiter products. So I have in my hand 4 vouchers for each of the finalists. Because Werner is a man who appreciates a sense of ceremony, and this is our 10th anniversary, he has doubled the prize money from last year. So as someone pointed out earlier on, the winning team are going to have a lot of biter knocks for the next 200 years. So, without any further ado, we will start going into the numbers, the results. First of all, we talk about qualification. The best individual lady performance in qualification this morning, with a score of 272 and 10 golds, was Margot Mesley from Edinburgh. The best individual gent performance with a score of 282 and 15 golds from Loughborough, Matt Cole. Then we get to the main event, the elimination rounds, the hit-miss contest that we've all enjoyed this afternoon. I'd like to ask the fourth place team to come out and join us just to the right hand side of the number 3 podium spot. The fourth place team was from Oxford, James Dunbar, Angelina Measures and Jess Walker. There isn't a medal for fourth place. They don't leave empty-handed by any means. TAP has just handed over a €200 voucher for Biter products. So in third place, taking the bronze medal, was the team from Edinburgh, Eric Robotham, Margot Mesley and Douglas Jardine. Silver medalists, a team we've seen before, although a slightly different format of team this year, different people on it, but a team we've certainly seen before. Moving south to a different regional league from Nottingham, George Harding, Chris Fry and Charlie Birch. And then, last but certainly not least, our worthy winners at the top of the podium, from Loughborough, Tom Cram, Matt Cole and Laura Church. And as if the gold medals weren't quite enough, they get the coveted BUTC trophy, which I notice is full of plastic discs as souvenirs. And also a Biter voucher for €800.
Guys, just put your hand up. Everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 2012 champions, and we will see you all next year in somewhere different. If you want to volunteer, as Stuart said, either talk to Chris and see what a crazy idea it is, or talk to one of the people in suits, and hopefully we'll change out of suits so we look a bit more normal, and we'll try and tell you what a fabulous idea it is, and you can decide between us for yourselves. See you all next year.
Just so you know, we will be meeting